What's going on, guys? Fresh off the FedEx truck, I got two big old boxes from, I don't know if you can see that, Navico. That's right, I got my Lowrance stuff in for the 2020 season. I'm gonna jump in, open these all up. Let's show you what I got, what I'm gonna put on the new Phoenix for the 2020 season. That's all coming up. All right, let's jump in here and open these bad boys up. Pretty excited about this. Well, this is a lot of the equipment in here. Right off the bat, we got a 0.1. 0.1 transducers are super important. It allows you to be able to make an accurate cast onto your waypoint. So this is going to allow the cursor on the screen to always be facing the direction the boat is pointing. So you can point the front of your boat towards the waypoint and the cursor is going to show that way on the screen. So you can get lined up, make those perfect casts out to your waypoints. And it's also a little more accurate than the antennas in the unit. So 0.1's a must. Next we got just a skimmer transducer. I like to mount this right under my jack plate. You get a way better reading if you mount this on the back of your boat versus gluing it in the hull. So that's why I like to buy a separate transducer. I do have one glued into the hull from the factory, but I mount a separate one. This gets a way better reading. If I ever break it off for some reason, I have that other one there I can use as a backup, but this is the one you want to use for a lot of your sonar needs when you're at the console. So mount that in the back of the boat. Next we got, woo-wee, look at this baby. The active imaging transducer. This is going to give you that super clear, super sharp, crisp side imaging and down imaging at the console. Super excited about this. I didn't run this one last year, but for 2020, I want the best image possible, so I got me an active imaging transducer. Can't wait to get this out on the water and show you guys what it looks like. After that, let's see, we got some Ethernet cables. Got to get everything connected. We got a network starter kit. That's for the 0.1 to get that connected up to everything. Another Ethernet cable. Here we go. We got my HDI skimmer. So this is the transducer that I mount on my trolling motor. So you always want to mount a Lowrance transducer on your trolling motor. You don't want to use the built-in transducer if you don't have to. This is going to give you a way better reading. Also allows me to have down imaging on the trolling motor at the bow of the boat. So I'll be able to see directly under the trolling motor, be able to drop right on. This is a big key in those vertical fishing events, you know, whether it be the Great Lakes, catching smallmouth, spotted bass, whatever. But if I'm fishing vertically right under the trolling motor, this HDI transducer is a must. And we just got a mounting bracket for that. That's what mounts it to the head of the trolling motor. So there we go. That's all we got in this box. I'm gonna put some stuff back in here and let's get down to the juice. All right, let's check out what's in this big old box right here. This is the business side of things right here. We got four Lowrance HDS 12 lives. Gonna mount two on the console, two at the bow. be able to get all my needs met with those graphs right there. Gonna use one to navigate, one to find them, and these two up front to dominate. That's Lowrance's motto: find, navigate, dominate. That's the plan in 2020.